And welcome back to the Spyro the Dragon Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Last session, we pretty much got a look at Magic Crafter's hub world, collected all the gems here, and saved all the dragons. So I think it's about time we go to the levels of this world now. And our first world we're going to be going to is Alpine Ridge. I think that's how it's pronounced. As I said last session, excuse me if I pronounce the names wrong. Me not good at English. Ah, well, anywho, this is one of the first couple stages that actually get pretty gem heavy. Remember how I said that later down the road, stages will have about a good... Ah, damn it. Hold on. I gotta kill this asshole. Fuck. Placement of enemies so cheap. But, as I was going into... Remember how I said that later down the road we'll be encountering levels that'll have like increments of like 500 and whatnot gems later? This is, I think, one of the very first stages that has it here. Let me get these two. Let's check to see how many gems are in the stage. Yep, 504 dragons. So yeah, this is our first 500 gem level. There's not a whole lot of them, but there is a good majority of them. Yeah. Whew. I was afraid I wasn't going to make it. Don't worry. Just in case if the stairs, go away, they'll always bring them back up. If you kill them permanently, then they'll always stay there. Let's save this guy here. What's his name? Zane. A pretty kick-ass name.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
Is not in very creative names for their enemies, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a video game. Take that, Gandalf. You son of a bitch. You'll have to come down eventually. Might as well go over here. And that's Gandalf 1. That's Gandalf 2. And that's Gandalf the White. Seriously, they remind me of Gandalf. I have no idea why. Maybe it's the hat. Got you that time. It's no use. Give up. Honestly, I don't know what the hell he was doing to that one wizard a second ago before I glide over here. Maybe doing something, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, you want to make sure you get up here quickly, because they will make the stairs disappear and you will fall to your death. That's one thing I'm not a big fan of when it comes to Spyro. If there's one thing I have to complain about the controls, is just Spyro's physics of how he jumps. I mean, look at this. He goes up pretty slow and drops down pretty slow as well, too. So when it comes to platforming, like getting on those 3 stairs as I did earlier, it's kind of a pain in the ass. You really need to time your jumps if you're going to do this right. Just like here. Okay, good. I was hoping for him to bring it down because that would have been an epic fail if, I just would have hit the wall. Get the hell off my platform. So this stage is a bit big. Not too hard to navigate, but still pretty, a pretty big level. What does Eldred have to say?
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
I like the colors to him. Once again, just saying polite things. Once again, I'll say it before and I say it again. As long as they're being nice, that's fine with me. Rather help a nice person than a jackass. Take that. Honestly, when you think you go later down the road of the game, the enemies will get much more difficult, but honestly, from what I remember, none of these enemies get any tougher. They just go down as easily as just getting hit once. I mean, the endurance of these enemies are worse than Spyro's endurance. At least Spyro could take a good about 4 hits until, he's done for. With these guys, it's about 1. I mean, later down the road, we will counter some enemies that do need more than 1 hit. I'm not too sure if maybe it's in this game or maybe in the later Spyro titles, but we'll see. Because I will be doing Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. I can't wait to get to those. And maybe I'll bring someone along with me. Maybe Chris, if he wants to. Let's save this dragon here. Let's see what Xander has to say. Wait, did I already save him?
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter world.
I couldn't really hear him because of my headphones, but I thought I already saved Xander. I swear, all these dragon names tend to blend in after a while. Then you swear to God you thunk you saved them. Thunk. The hell am I thunking? Ooh, I'll take that. Extra life. Maybe he's just using that thing to go to the bathroom. If I'm disturbing him, I'm sorry. At least he's not that guy from Majora's Mask who asked you for toilet paper. No, you can't use my map. Alright, so the last bit of treasure is in the cave right around here. Also on those platforms as well too. Probably the most annoying glides that you'll get in the game. But first let's get this dragon egg. I meant to stop, but I just kept going. Yeah, force of habit, I guess. Alright then. I think we have enough dragon eggs to actually go to the 4th world, but like I said, it's a 100% run through, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to be finding all the gems and everything like that. You know, I'm actually surprised that, first, before I explain what I was going to say, let's save this dragon first. Kilvin.
Remember that these blue thieves haven't stolen eggs only in the Magic Crafter world.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
So he's a measurement of temperature? You know, whatever, but anywho. What I was going into is that, well, first, I'm playing Spyro the Dragon right now on the PSN. I actually got myself a digital copy. I used to have the original disc, but for some reason, well, kind of got misplaced. I know why, but I really don't want to explain it. But anywho, for some reason, the PSN versions of all 3 Spyro games, because the whole trilogy is on the PlayStation Network. If you wanna try out the trilogy yourself, you know, you can go ahead and buy it for a good, like, measly $5 or so. And I say it's definitely worth it. It really is. But for some reason, the PSN Network versions tend to have slowdown. I don't know why, but the PSN versions just tend to have slowdown. I have no idea what's the cause of it. I mean, there's really not too much going on the screen or on the game itself where it just has a lot of slowdown to it. And this is supposed to be on the PS3, mind you. A much more powerful system than the PlayStation 1. So I have no idea why it just tends to... Ah, I got you that time. I don't know why it tends to... Ah, here we go. I'm still missing 1. I hate that so much. It tends to slow down. Like, sometimes when I'm just standing still, it'll slow down. I mean, you can't see it or hear it because the music also slows down as well, too. Don't know why, but it just does. Oh, there's my last gem. Nope, that solves the case of the missing red gem. And that should be all the dragons. Yep, there we go. We're out of here. See you later, Alpine Ridge. But it boggles my mind of just why in the hell do these versions of the game slow down? It's definitely noticeable, like in Spyro 2 and 3. In here, it's not as noticeable, I should say. Not memorable, but I just don't understand why there's so much slowdown. It's just crazy. It's a little nitpick. I mean, it's not too bad. It doesn't affect your gameplay, so if you want to get an original disc copy of the Spyro games, by all means, go right ahead. But, you know, for slowdown for the PSN, it's not too bad. But anywho, now we're on our next level, High Caves. Dude. Gotta check out this hash, man. Brought my dad's piece along with me. We're gonna get high. But no, I'm pretty sure that's not what it means. But anywho, High Caves is it's one of those pain in the ass levels. I think it's probably the most pain in the ass level in the 3rd world. I was thinking maybe of this whole game, but trying to think of another level. Oh, no, wait, now I remember the level. Ooh, it's in World 4. I can't wait to get to that one, he lies. So you've probably been noticing all these metal bug creatures. Unfortunately, they're made of metal, so yeah, flaming won't do anything. And yep, you can't charge at them either. But don't worry, there's one way we can kill them. Actually, two ways. Let's save Ajax here.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong, like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
He also makes great cleaner. Come on, Ajax. I mean, really. It's a cleaner joke just waiting to be set up. In fact, I think I use Ajax for my bathroom. Maybe for my dishes. I don't remember. I have so much cleaning shit. Why am I talking about what I use to clean my bathrooms and whatnot? This is a Spyro the Dragon Let's Play. Alright, so we have a supercharger here. This thing will allow us to take care of the bugs. Let me demonstrato. Oh yeah, see? Take that. Take that. And that should be all the bugs in that area. There's still more, because there was a pathway I could take to the left before I went outside to save Ajax there. I'm going to actually go to that pathway right now, because it actually leads to the last power-up in this game, or pretty much the first level to introduce it. First, I gotta take care of him, because he will shut the door on you. And these bugs are vicious. They will kill you really quickly. They only give you a chance. So that's why, be very afraid of them. Hello, Mrs. Fairy. Yep. From a kiss of the fairy, I guess Spyro gains lust and starts having a much more powerful flame. I have no idea. Maybe his flame power is probably his equivalent of getting an erection. You know, I'm probably reading too much into this. I should stop. That takes care of all the bugs, so everything should be easy peasy. Look at that, another egg thief. A very small area, so it'll probably be really easy to get him. Oh, who am I kidding? It's always easy to get these guys. Ah, darn it. Yeah, you won that round. Let's see you do it now. Ah, fuck. You know, I'm making this a lot more difficult than it should be. Ah, damn it. Shoot. If I fall into that water one more time, at least I think it's water, I'm good as done for. How many lives do I have, though? 15. I'll be fine. Ugh. It's really hard to chase him, though. Because look how small the platforms are. There we go. I don't know. Did I collect this butterfly or kill the little animal? Because Sparks is now there. I must have killed the little animal. Oh well. Okay, well that takes care of this little area here, so let's drop down to our deaths and oh! I thank you, majestic fairy people. Oh, look at that. They're kind enough to put me back at the supercharged start. How kind. Yeah, you don't have to worry about ever falling to your death in this level, because they'll always be there to catch you. Oof. I was afraid I was going to hit the ceiling. That has happened one time, and it was, not gonna lie, it was pretty hilarious. How many gems are in this level? Ah, another 500. Alright then. God. Freaking Spyro is gonna be rolling in the moolah at the end of this adventure. I mean, really. I think there's about 12,000 treasure total in the game. I mean, honestly. Get himself a pretty good car. Not like he needs it, but still, he could get himself a pretty good car. Well, at least back for 1990s, at least.
Try combining supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
You lie. That wasn't entertaining. You're no Cedric the Entertainer. Worst save ever. Alright then, well... I think that's all the gems around here. Wait, no. Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember another place, well, two places that I haven't checked around here yet. First of all, I haven't jumped to this cave yet. Bonsai! There we go. Whew. Yeah, just gotta make sure that I'm getting. I'm pretty much looking through all nook and cranny, ladies and gentlemen, because as I stated previously, they sometimes hide the treasure gems in very dickish places, so you just gotta be careful. Right then, and oof. Now you don't have to use the supercharge to do that, but god, it's one of those do or die glides, and you know how much I hate those. Yeah, there's another egg thief. Let's get him. I'm gonna get you some bitch, and that was pretty easy. In fact, I think you get the remainder, the last eggs in this whole world itself. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, we're only like 2 eggs away from pretty much collecting all the dragon eggs. I think you get the last of them in this level. Or, not in this level, this world, I should say. Damn it, I keep doing that. Make sure there's no treasure around. There we are. And that should be all the treasure over here. There's one more area I haven't... Wow, I actually can't believe I made that. But as I was saying, there's one more area I haven't checked yet. In the very beginning, there are 2 pathways. One that leads behind that leads to this, I don't know, this tall plateau. And then there's the caves here. I just want to get the caves done with because those bugs are pretty annoying. So let's go this way this time. We're introduced to these wizards that love to blow whirlwinds like you. Don't know why, but they just do. And I just flame Gandalf's ass. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta be careful. There's one of them up there. There's a reason why they have those little pathways, you know, for you to dodge them. Hey, look at that, new dragon. Cyrus.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Everybody's favorite Pokemon villain. Honestly, I never played Generation 4, so I don't know how he is. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Saved myself there. But I heard that Cyrus wasn't really a good Poke villain, I should say. Is it okay if I say Poke villain? I mean, it sounds silly, but it's true. Poke villain. This is off tangent, but did anybody care about what's his face from Gen 6? Like, I can't remember his name. Damn it. And I played the hell out of Pokemon Y. Does anybody really care about him? Do they actually feel bad for him? If you did, or if you want to voice your opinion, you know, leave a comment in the comment section below. Ugh, jeez, I almost jumped for it. There we go. Yeah, these guys do make the platforming a bit more difficult. Not too much, though. It's all about the timing, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about the timing. Geez, I hope this is enough. Alright, I think this is going to be enough. Survey says, huzzah! 500 gems and all dragons and all eggs. Excellent. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to be in this level anymore. It smells like ash.